Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a very exciting video. I wanted to set up my 2026 Hobonichi Weeks cover with you guys. As you can see here, I picked up the yellow one in the English version, and this is just the regular, not the mega, just because I'm not someone who writes a ton of notes at the back of my planner. So I wanted to keep it thinner if possible. This is my current 2025. As you can see, it's quite a bit thicker and we still have a few months left, but I have been absolutely enjoying doing plan with me videos with you guys here. But yes, I switched it up for next year and I chose this bright, beautiful yellow color. And I kind of wanted to go through my setup process, what I consider when I'm picking out the stickers and sort of putting it together, hopefully on camera. We'll see how that goes. The tabs that I used for my 2025 were actually from Amazon. However, for 2026, I did order some tabs from the Sticky Monster, which should be arriving on Friday. I'll probably make maybe a separate video on it. If not, I'll just show what it looks like when I'm done. But definitely deviating from these tabs from last year, even though they are super cute, I wanted to try something different in my Hobonichi Weeks. Okay, so last week I went to Mido, which is a local stationery shop, to pick out some stickers that I thought were pretty cute. And these are the ones that I came home with. I think I went home with a total of 6 or 7. Some black and white high contrast ones. This cute, I don't know if this is like a duck or a goose. Maybe it's a goose saying, "Come at me." I thought that was kind of cute. This keep going tiger, super adorable. This little cat with a yarn ball I thought was super cute. Also this California one. And as you can see, I sort of pick colors in this like orange, black and white, some like green, teal offset colors. So these are the ones I picked out in store. However, when I got home, I realized they were actually pretty large, so we might not be able to use all the stickers as intended, but these were the ones that I picked up recently in my little shopping haul. Some stickers, let's see, I wanted to use some from this big box here. Okay, let's take a look. This box is from Michael's, and I think it's for, I forgot what exactly. Oh, maybe jewelry beads. I think it was for jewelry beads box. But I wanted to use some of these stickers from my Etsy shop. I picked out these two previously, thinking I was maybe going to use them in the 2026 planner. And then these are some new designs that I thought were kind of cool. Thought maybe they could go into the 2026 planner. And then, let's see, there's some cute little drinks here. So I think I'm going to try and stick to this like orange and green theme. I'm just going to pick out some things that kind of lend itself to a similar vibe, but no guarantee that we'll use all of these. Obviously there isn't that much space, so we just kind of pick out some of the things that look cute and then go from there. Okay. Let's see, let me just put some of these aside. I think I did use one of these in, oh, I believe it was my cousin last year. There is a bit more space to plan on the cousin, but I think what I have is, ooh, this is cute too. Okay, let me just put this as, ooh, this is cute. Okay, sorry guys. I just thought this little girl in the bookshop, adorable. Okay, so I'm gonna move this aside and shift this. Great. All right, I picked up a cover for my 2026, but it is currently missing. So I just took the 2025 cover off to demo what it would look like at the end. But I do intend to pick up another one since I think that is an important piece to keep all the stickers nice and intact. Oh, and someone has asked before if I put the stickers on top or under. I put them directly onto the planner. And then I use the cover over it to protect the stickers. Not every sticker is a vinyl sticker, so I want it to kind of last longer. So let's take a look here. This sticker obviously too big to fit on the front. I still want the 2026 to show through. We could do something like this at the back, but I'm just going to reference my 2025 one. I don't know if I like it being so large. So unfortunately, we'll just put that one to the side. I think I really want to use these guys. I'm okay if this one doesn't make it, so I'm just going to put that to the side. I like these. Okay, let's see what we can do. I think I'm definitely going to use my new 2026 girl. She just makes sense. I really want to do this reading as my therapy sticker, but I just don't think the colors match. Maybe I'll do this girl here. And I'm just going to put these on the side because this is not, this is not 100% what it's going to be, but, just testing some things out. And then I also brought over some stickers that I wanted to potentially incorporate as like fillers. I thought these would kind of cute and fit in the color scheme. So we have those on the side over here. Okay, so let's see. Let's start with the front because I don't think we can do front and back at the same time. We're just going to do one side first. Let's see here. We do... So I do like to layer stickers. This is really big as well. I should have brought, my planner with me when I went to the stationery shop, more so because I would have had a better reference or idea as to the size. And let's see, there's like a little speck there. Maybe you guys can go on the back. This could go, I think I want it, it could be cool as like a diagonal. These three I might stick together. Let's see here. Okay. Could do something like that in the front and then use some filler stickers around. Okay, this is an option for the front. Let me just kind of place it over here so I don't forget. Go to the back here and see what we can do. I like it straight, but it is pretty close to this little divot. So I feel like this guy, if I use him, will have to go kind of diagonal, which actually I'm okay with. I think could be kind of cool. I do want to use this little duck though. Something along these lines. Okay, I could do something like this and then add on stickers as I see fit. No, that's too cluttered. Could I use any of these guys? Is that too many things? Yeah, I think I'm better off keeping these as the larger ones and using some of those small ones on the side. Okay, well, let's take a look. Let's see. So let me shift these over. I'm gonna just kind of put them in the order that I might do it. Okay, let's take a look, guys. I think I'm going to do something along these lines. And those guys don't need to overlap necessarily. Okay, so I think I'm happy with this. And then I can add in some of these stickers. So gosh, let's do it. Let's just jump right into it. Oh my gosh, I'm a little bit nervous because, this, once it's on there, it's kind of not totally permanent, but kind of. So you'll want to see like a good placement for it. I think there's probably like a little bit of wiggle room if you mess up a little bit. Okay, that's cute. Gonna do something like this. I'm gonna take this girl next. Usually peeling is the hardest part, but these are actually coming out okay. Hold up, let me see here. It's a little nerve-wracking putting the stickers on permanently. I would say I really fell in love with my layout from last year, And so I really wanted something to be like kind of similar. Okay. And this is one of the very like, what did I name her? I think she's like an adventure die cut girl. She is new in my shop as of like yesterday, but I drew her a while ago. It just took me a while to get her going. And actually, I don't know if I love that she's like so high up. So this is where, let's see here, let me get another sticker. Guess the advantage of having a sticker shop is I can just kind of pull the stickers as I need. Okay, there we go. Okay, I figured there was a little bit of space, so I didn't want to like overlap that. So a small last minute change. Sorry, hopefully this video isn't too long. But yeah, I think the best thing to do is like find a color that you're comfortable with, or like a color scheme, and then try and find stickers that follow. Okay, that's good. And let's flip it to the back. What did I do again? Let's reevaluate here. There might have to be some overlap on this one. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep these on just to see. So yeah, first thing, pick a color scheme. And then the next thing, find stickers that fit. I would be weary of getting stickers that are too big, as I did. So maybe if you guys are like going to a physical store, you can bring your planner with you and kind of visualize. That might be like a good idea. That might be an easier way to do it versus doing what I did, where they are not exactly the, the right size. So I'll have to find another use for a lot of the stickers, but we'll make it work. Love that. Okay, oh my gosh. This is going really well, guys. I'm happy so far. I can't find my clear cover. I like literally bought it. It arrived the other day and it is just missing, which is so odd. Okay, I'm just gonna go like this over this girl. She doesn't need her whole body showing. There we go. Oh, perfect. I don't want to cover the Hobonichi either, so let's do that. I'm gonna take this out. You know what, actually, let me evaluate here. I think I want to do a stamp. Can I fit one of these stamps here? Let me just see how far over I have to go to get the duck. I really didn't want him on the edge there. Perfect. And doing like a little sticker, yes. Okay, so this is where I'm gonna start filling in the pieces, or like the missing parts. And actually do definitely recommend a clear cover if you're gonna add stickers, because the actual Hobonichi it's not a fabric exactly, but it kind of is a little bit. And so I feel like it would just be so much better if you had something to protect your stickers, whatever you're putting on. That is cute. I do like this like little book one though, but that might not fit. So I could start overlapping. Okay, you know what I think I want to do on here is add these little guys here. I'm going to take one of these little bunnies. I'm going to have him like standing on the ledge. Yeah, these stickers are very delicate. I'm not laying him down completely because I just want to get a sense of the distance. So I'm glad that I didn't. Okay, they're gonna overlap just slightly. Okay, I don't like how that looks. Let's see if I can still undo this. So you guys are seeing like the real process here, mistakes and all. Okay, he's okay. Just do this. Oh, I don't think I like how this guy looks, so I'm going to remove him and probably destroy him, unfortunately. Maybe I'll do these guys. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's better. I don't want it to overlap the top, but just the bottom, that's cute. So I'll just leave that here. I can even take some of these like flowers. I just don't know if that's the vibe I'm going for. That's kind of cute. We can experiment and see what that looks like. Let's see. Okay, there's a lot going on that corner. Not sure if I love that, but we'll see. And I think I want to put some words. That's what I did last year. I had some like phrases: take every chance, drop every fear. Oh, that's good. That's a good little quote for next year. Okay, and then this: have a good life today. Okay, we're on a roll here. Very nice. Okay, I'm happy with that. And then I think I used all the words on this. Okay, let's do, can we put another sticker up here? I think we could. Not sure if I want to do another stamped though. I guess I could. That's kind of cute. I just am really drawn to this library cat. This sleepy one is cute too, but I feel like maybe one stamp is enough. Should we put a stamp here, guys? I'm just gonna peel this out, and this donut one is cute. Okay, well, you know, the little things I can always add later. I'm going to use this. I saw these hearts earlier on this washi tape, and I want to put them in kind of around here. This would be cute. I think I'm kind of going with this like black and white theme here. I think they're pretty cute. Let's do the big one. If you guys are, I mean, I saw some of your comments. A lot of you bought the yellow one, which I am like so excited that we're all planning in yellow planners. I think the strawberry, was it strawberry milk was a popular one too. And we definitely need some kind of saying up here. It might take me a little bit to find that, but I'm gonna take my time and find the right sticker for that. Just don't want to rush. Cheese, ooh, morning coffee. Kind of like that over here. So yeah, I will probably be adding some of these words over here. I like this font a lot. So let's do that here. Morning coffee. And I'm gonna go ahead and probably add in a few more things. Cheesecake. This, oh, homemade drip coffee. I like this font. Let's put cheesecake by this little, these animals. These cute animals. Cheesecake. Yeah, I think the font of that looks really, really nice. And it's kind of simple, not too crazy. So I already did this font over here, so probably can't. Ooh, whipping cream. She is cooking. Hard to say. I think I'm going to probably add in a couple more things in a bit to fill these spots. But overall, I think this is looking not bad. And let me just grab my cover to see what it would look like. Okay, let's take off back. So how you do it is you put one side in and you bend the back a little. Oh, we've got this little, I like to keep mine here on this side, but let's do this first just to show you guys what it's going to look like. There's a little residue there. I'll take that off with some alcohol. Okay, but you can see still needs some additional stickers, but I think I have a really good base. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I didn't want to make it too long figuring out what goes in the smaller spots, but I will showcase it next week after I'm all completed, hopefully with some of the new tabs from the Sticky Monster. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and I'll see you guys next week. Thank you. Bye.